everybody, Elisa here with Rosie, ironically, um, for another Vera Bradley bag of the day on International Cat Day. Um, I'm pretty sure that's what the name of the day is. National Cat Day or International Cat Day? I have to look it up real quick. And in honor of that, I broke out for my bag of the day, I broke out my custom Vera tote in Big Cats, which I could have sworn when they first put this pattern up on the website, it was called Big Cats Meow, but now it just seems to be called Big Cats. So shopping list. Ugly shopping list ruining my shot. I'm not going to do I do have a video on this bag from when I first got it, and so I'll put a link to that below, so I won't stay too long on this. This is really just an excuse for me to show a good Cat's Meow acquisition that I haven't shown, that I was able to get thanks to a good Vera friend who would like to remain anonymous. Wink, wink. I am the worst winker in the world, by the way. Absolutely the worst. I can't do it. International is International Cat Day. So I did, in honor of the day, in addition to pulling out this bag, which I just love this bag. I love this fabric, and I'm hoping at some point, I mean, luckily it's not one of the ones that they're pulling right now. People might be aware they've recently, and thank God they've started doing this, because I've been bitching and moaning about this for it seems like forever, that they should give a heads up when they're removing patterns. When they're going to remove a pattern from the custom section, they should let us know so that people don't miss out on things and they can place their orders. And I guess it finally, I was complaining about it in the focus group and anywhere else, anyone who had listened to me, and I guess, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it's to their advantage, because I'm sure it gets them more orders than they would have otherwise gotten. Anyway, so luckily this one is not being pulled, so it would seem it's not one of the ones given that end date, which I think was August 19th. For people who might be interested, you go on the website and you can see which patterns are going to be removed. So I'm thinking about maybe doing something else in this. I would love to, ideally, eventually down the road, do a backpack in this or something. I just love this pattern. I just think it's so beautiful. It's so, the colors are so rich, and it's sort of exotic looking. Just love the cat, all the cats, and the contrast between the background color and the orange and yellow tones of the fur. I just think it's beautiful. And the white, trees, the foliage on the trees, just so elegant. So I did throw in here real quick as many Cat's Meow things as I could. So I got my Carson cell phone crossbody. I have two of these because I ordered one when it first came out. I was ordering them. I didn't see them in the store, and so I was ordering them. And what is going on behind me, Peaches? Oh my God. Okay. I don't know if you can see her. She's being funny. And I decided to get another one because I wasn't sure about whether I liked this sort of stacking of the cat in the bag there, that overlap. But then I got another one, which I like very much. It doesn't have an overlap like that, but I couldn't bring myself to return this one. It just seemed like it was too cute anyway. So I have two. I have two of these. I couldn't find. This is the only one I could reach easily. Amongst all my Vera crap. And I couldn't find my turn lock. I do have a Cat's Meow turn lock, which I'd love, which I got. I feel like I might have gotten it from Occasionally Yours, or I think it might have been Occasionally Yours. Just as a lucky find, because the pattern had been already discontinued, or because it was a limited edition. But I did find this for a really good price. I mean, I feel like it might have been close to the original asking price, because I think these were $65 originally, maybe around that, and that's what it was basically. On a resale site found it, so I was pleased with that. This is the all-in-one crossbody, but I don't use it as a crossbody, I use it as a wallet. And so I couldn't find my turn lock, so I just took all of my strength to tear myself away from the sloths right now. People have seen my previous video, and I'm sure there will be more sloth videos to come. That pattern is hanging around, but I'll be calling it the sloth video. I mean, the sloth pattern in all my videos. And this is also another recent acquisition, again, from my good Vera friend. I already had one of these, but it was a relatively good price for, the cat's Meow, which people are probably aware. The resale prices can be kind of insane. Every now and then you'll find good prices on stuff, but you really have to be patient, and it can take a while because most people are trying to make a buck. So this was my second one of these, but I just have and the lanyard. I got the lanyard in the online outlet sale. I mean, I don't even think this thing was $2. It was, really good deal. But just like I started carrying Band-Aids around, Brandra, I found these recently. I was trying to find disinfectant wipes, and I was really not pleased with the ones I was getting, the individually wrapped ones I was finding in the grocery store, because they have a really strong perfume, like an odor, and I didn't like either of the varieties, the scent varieties. So I finally found these on Amazon. They just smell like alcohol. I'd rather have it smell like rubbing alcohol than some, bad perfume, too sweet. So that's what these are, and so that's what I'm carrying around in here. Any excuse to get more patterns on me at any one time. So that's really all the Cat's Meow stuff in the Big Cats Custom Vera Tote. And this is I can't remember what they're calling this. It might be calling this pattern the Big Cat Ditzy or something. It's the coordinating lining pattern. I just use it for the straps. I didn't use it for the lining. I just have more I have this fabric is also the lining in my bag, because I just wanted as many cats as possible. Couldn't get enough of the cats. I mean, I would like everything in this. So this, and there goes my phone. This is the acquisition. This is the Cat's Meow Weekender. Just thought I would show it because it's, such a nice thing to acquire, and not too outrageously priced. So I'm really thankful. Thank you. I love it, and I really appreciate it. You know who I'm talking to. You know who I mean. It's got rolled handles, and it has a removable strap, adjustable strap with a shoulder pad thing. And I haven't used this yet, but I will probably next time I go to my dad's. Inside is the lining fabric, which is nice, and it looks like 3 elasticized mesh slip pockets on that side, and 2 on the other. And then you've got, now this is that older metal toothy kind of zipper, but who cares? It's Cat's Meow. And just let's see if there's anything in here. All right, I forgot about this. Right, the zipper pocket here has off to one side. Let's see if I can get better. Off to one side has this little slip pocket in there. Sort of see it. I like that because that fits a zip ID really well, including the Gen zip ID, which is something I like to take when I travel to my dad's. And so it slips in there perfectly, which I like. And then it's just the rest is just a pocket. And then there's this with double zipper pulls, still the pleather, because this is back when they were still doing the pleather. Just a slip pocket. I mean a zipper pocket, big, nothing going on in there. Doesn't matter because it's cat's meow. Really, this could just be a bag with nothing else going on, and I would be so happy. And it's got a trolley sleeve here. No zipper on the bottom. Again, don't care because it's cat's meow. But I do like this. I love it. I appreciate it when they put that bottom zipper on the trolley sleeves. Did I call it a trolley sleeve? I can't remember what I called it. I'm so excited. I'm so jacked up. I do like that though, because then this can function as a slip pocket, which is always nice. And it does have these two, side slip pockets on either side. These are tacked down on the bottom, sewn down on the bottom here. So that's handy. And there is, on the Weekender, a slip pocket on one side. I think it's only on one side, yeah. And grommets here. The removable strap attaches on these tabs with the metal grommets. So it feels secure, seems secure. These rolled handles are probably, I haven't tried it when the bag is filled. I don't know. I mean, maybe I could get it up on my shoulder like that. I'm not sure. I have a feeling I'm going to be using the, like for example, on the Deluxe Weekender, which I showed in one of my recent All the Vera at Dad's videos. That one has a nice sort of, it's not rolled, but it has a longer strap, and so it's easy to slip on my shoulder. I don't have to use a removable strap, but I'm thinking I might not, that might not work as easily with this all the time, with these sort of shorter handles. These are more just like handles to me, like for picking up. And I think I'm going to be probably using this more. I'll probably just keep it adjusted at its shortest length and use it as a shoulder strap. I would imagine it's long enough to go cross body if I needed to, but that would be a last resort. Anyway, oh, and you can see it has that the great cat's meow lining with the bird cages. This was new with tags. The tag, I don't know if I cut the tag off. One of the tags still on there. Yeah, what is this called again? Iconic Weekender travel bag. People probably are familiar with this lining by now. But it's so whimsical. It's so playful. The different birds and the bird cage with the bird there. There's no bird, just feathers, like the cat that ate the canary. So anyway, just love this pattern. I think that this pattern, I am a dog person, obviously, people know that. They've seen my crazy dogs. So I did love Best in Show because I'm a dog person. And I was more aware of how these limited editions work for Best in Show, and so I was prepared and I got everything that I wanted. I did miss stuff on this release, the Cat's Meow release, because I don't know. I guess I just wasn't paying attention or didn't realize how fast it would sell out. I do feel like this stuff sold out faster than Best in Show, and I'm not sure exactly why that is, but my feeling about the patterns comparison is that this is a better done pattern, even though I prefer dogs to cats. I mean, I love cats, I love animals, but I probably would have a cat if it, my husband weren't reining me in. I would be the crazy animal lady. But I do think this is a better done pattern because it has fewer distracting elements around the cats. And Best in Show, you've got the dog on the stuffed armchair, you've got the dog stretching on the yoga mat, there's the dog in the suitcase, sitting in the suitcase, and I think that those elements, those furniture or other elements, are distracting and they take up space around the dog, so the whole pattern looks heavier, looks clunkier. I think that this is better done because it doesn't have any of those kinds of things. The one or two things like the bag or the bird cage or the fishbowl are very small and very compact. You know, they're very close to the cat that they're with, so they make a tight unit. And I think that that makes the whole thing look less cluttered, more graceful, more elegant, because there isn't a lot of superfluous detail. You just got the cats and their body pose, you know, their poses, their gestures, which are very well captured. So I kind of wish Best in Show had been a little bit more like that, but still love it. You know, still love them both. But this one is just hard to beat. Hard to beat this one. So anyway, that was it. Just quick to show this and to say officially on camera thank you to my friend who was, you know, enabling me to get this, because I do appreciate it. So loving it, and I can't wait to use it next time I drive to my dad's. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and have a happy International Cat Day from me and the dogs. Hopefully see you next time on Vera Bradley Bag of the Day.